Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be going ahead and making a cover art for UndergroundSound Cypher. If you guys didn't check it out, make sure you guys go ahead and check that shit out. Alright, let's get straight into it. So we're going to be in the 3000 by 3000 pixel document. We could use this picture as like the background. We could have him like a god in the background. You know, that's tough. So we're going to bring all these in. I have a rough idea of what I want to do. So I think we'll have this as like the main image. We can see if actually no, we won't be able to make this bigger just because of how many, you know, the position I want it to be. I wanted to like keep this position right here. Yeah, we kind of have to cut all these people out. So I'm thinking about something maybe like bluish, just to like make it stand out a bit. Alright, lightning guy. That's a bit too blue. We want something more like natural, something like that. So yeah, some shit like that is hard. Obviously I want to perspective it, so it's like coming out and going in, just so we can get that kind of like look. We're gonna like use the background behind it and just like blend it together, I guess. You want to make it kind of like realistic. Like this doesn't look good. Like this just looks so tacky if it's like this, right? So we just got to keep finding like the right background so that doesn't look like that, you know? So we're just gonna see like, I think this is in LA, because you know I used to land my planes on here in GTA, right? So I'm pretty sure this is in LA. Wait, wait, that might be hard. We have some shit like that, and then we have like helicopters coming in. We have the city in the back. That could be hard. Also, we got like color grade this shit back, so we're gonna grab color and vibrance. We're just gonna bring the temperature to bluish, just so it has that like base, right? Obviously we're gonna build off that blue tone like as we get into it, yeah, obviously we gotta bring the glow, like the glow from this, we're gonna put it onto them. Then the helicopter is gonna like shine on maybe what if we do like a pink glow? That's the UGS logo over here, like also Batman shit. That would be hard. That would be or wait, we could do like a projector that's like pink as doing UGS, and it's like on the fucking way. That could be something. Hold on, you gotta bring it like behind it. It is low quality as fuck. I'm trying not to get like a low quality picture. Obviously we could just like bring it back in. We could just have to say like in, we just kind of just merge it, kind of blend it in a bit, and then what we could do is kind of like bring it up like this. We'll get rid of it and we'll just go in like this, like on some misty shit, and just have it like that. And then obviously we could, you know, fill it up a little bit more. I think that's hard. So that could be like the low base here that we're working with. And we could honestly change this like hue a little bit. We can lighten this down, and then we just have to like blend in. So get rid of all this shit, and we can get like some mist going on, the smoke, the projector with the fucking UGS look. Bro, this shit's gonna be hard. All right, so I'm gonna go in and create some like highlights with them. So we're just gonna do like glows and shit. So it's all based on this light right here, so it's just gonna be projecting out. So wherever this hits, we're gonna do like a little test right here. We'll just make it fast fuck. So wherever that hits is basically kind of where we're gonna be doing it. So we're just gonna start with IVs. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Like just a simple glow can really just like start shading them all, which, you know, I might do. You know what, we'll actually start with shadows. Fuck it, just invert the mask. So yeah, we're just gonna go in kind of just like, we're gonna bring the opacity down to about 20, and then 20 for the flow. We'll just basically just copy the already existing shadows, but kind of just make it more like, as you like do it, shadows kind of like create themselves. It's a bit weird, but like that's just it's the magic of it. The idea is to kind of like shadow his entire body, like this half of it, and then we can like have some sort of glow hit him. We really don't have to be too detailed with it. We just gotta like go like this. You can already see it kind of coming together. I'm gonna bring the flow up a little bit. Bro, is he barefoot? It's I don't think he's wearing shoes. That's crazy. Right, boom, that's how he's done. Before, after. We're obviously gonna go back in with colors and all that. Like, hey, relax. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing here on this side of his body, bro. These are some Fortnite shoes, bro. So I'm not trying to like make it super like muddy. Like I'm trying to make it some sort like somewhat realistic. So yeah, we're just gonna keep running this shit. Now, I don't know if we need to like color grade these motherfuckers or like shade them out. Like if we darken this side of his face and then lighten the other side, that'll be like good. Yeah, that should be good. Then we can darken the middle of them, so kind of like this. Just go in the middle, just to create that like rim light kind of like look. All right, cool. So this is looking way more like dynamic from before. So yeah, we're gonna go in with the coloring, like the highlights and shit like that. So we're gonna grab like a solid color maybe, or we could do like hue and saturation, but we'll try solid color. And we'll grab like the brightest blue, the brightest part of the blue we can. Some shit like that should work. We'll put that to like linear dodge. We'll do the same thing but like highlight it, so keep the opacity on the brush the same. We'll just go in like this, and we can be more detailed with it. So I'm gonna bring the flow down just so we can be more detailed and more kind of like accurate with it. So we can go in for the dreads. We can do like each dread individually, but that might take like a long ass time. So we'll just do like the main points. You know what, fuck it, bro. This shit is not working for me. We're just gonna go crazy with it. We'll just grab this, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man, it is looking kind of nice, but we're just gonna go like this to them, like erase this a bit, just kind of like control it. Then we gotta darken them a bit more, so we're just gonna grab a curves tool. We're just gonna drag it down, just darken them a bit more. Then we can obviously just erase the parts we want lighter. So I want like certain parts of them to be lighter. For too slimy, it's kind of like weird, but we'll do it like here. Hey, this shit coming out hard. Coming out hard though, I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with it. So yeah, like all we gotta do is really get the color in. Like that's gonna be like the toughest part. It's not really tough, it's just like, bro, I low-key fuck up on this part. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like the greatest at this shit. I'm really just learning it too. So you know, I'm really just getting into all this shit, because if you guys know, hey, before I was just, you know, flipping shit. Hey, so this is kind of looking cool. I kind of like it, but let me see if I zoom out a bit. Like it looks very rough, and that might just be because his hair is like very rough. So we might just have to go back in and kind of like soften his hair out, just make it more realistic, I guess. We'll put a feather on it, put like 2. Yeah, that's way better. I'm gonna really remove that, and we'll just do brightness or hue and saturation. Polarize. Bring this up. I'm gonna bring this into my adjustment pack just so I can like fully see shit. So like the clean dark, we just gotta like make it less dark, I guess. Maybe bring the vibrance. So yeah, we just gotta adjust the brightness on bro. Gotta make another exposure layer just to make the exposure lighter or brighter. I mean, this shit is coming together. I'm not gonna lie, it's coming together. I do like it. I think some of them are too dark, but I mean, all that's gonna change with like the brightness and shit. So we're just gonna grab like a brush here. Honestly, we're just gonna do like some lazy ass shit, but we're just gonna like do that, and then we'll go back in, kind of like erase the parts we don't want. Actually, what if we do that? That kind of works, right? Kind of. I mean, honestly, we could leave it like this. I don't feel like it's too crazy like of a glow that we need. Maybe if we do that. Oh, I moved it. What the fuck just happened? Shit. We have a chunk of a missing, bro. What the fuck? We're missing a fucking chunk. Hold on, we gotta get back. Alright, so we're gonna grab some helicopters. PNG. We want one with a fucking light on it. Like, some shit like that. Hard. Why the fuck can't I delete this shit, bro? What the fuck is going on? Okay, now it deletes. Okay. I kind of want to have it on this side. We have in there. We have it shining some shit down. Just like this. That's tough. And we gotta do like a glow here just so they think it's a flashlight or whatever. We're just gonna distort it just so it looks a little bit more realistic. Some shit like that. All right. And then we could have like UGS here. Underground sound. So we gotta make like a logo for this shit. Oh wait, now that'll be hard. So if we like have it here on the ground as like the ground, it's like the ground, you know, it's like a texture on the ground. So why are like keyboards just not working for some reason? Bro, why isn't shit working, bro? My god. Nah, fuck off, bro. Why is this shit not working? Anyone? Damn, we're into recording. Alright, cool. So I don't know if we should do like a light. If we're doing a light, I think we just gotta do like some shit like this where it's like elliptical, and we got like distort it so it fits like the ground, right? Some shit like that. And we gotta make the logo. So we could have it like this, but I do want to add like Cypher onto it. Yeah, we'll just do that. Boom. Myriad Pro, my favorite font. Fuck that. This could work. It's a random ass font. This could work. I mean, we could put it in here. Gonna work with spacing a little bit. Now what I might do is like distort these a little bit. So just space it out. We'll rasterize it, and then we'll just select them, and then we'll distort them into each other. So kind of like this, right? So I'm just holding control and then like distorting it like this. That shit's ass, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta be honest with yourself. Sometimes shit just is ass. Lorem ipsum. Okay, so this one could work though. I like the arrow soldier. This is nice. Cypher. Obviously we want to go with that like darker pink gradient on this end, and then we can do the lighter pink up here just so we can like match it a bit. 2026. Okay, nice. You gonna do me like that, man? You gonna do me like that? Hey, just gotta find a clean 2026. That's all we gotta do. It's kind of nice. Slash. Doesn't really match. Doesn't really match. Not gonna lie. This one's better. What if we do 2026 like that, and then we mess around with the vertical spacing? That could work. Hey, I'm gonna lie. Hey, that could work. I am thinking maybe we do 22, like 2 on this side, and then we do oh, and then 6, right? Or is that 2 hours? And then we could do UGS down the middle. UGS. So we have to go to, where's that shit at? I think it might be, we gotta go up here, right? Yeah, UGS like that. Then it might be verticals. Yeah, then we make these smaller. So we'll grab the ruler, control or put that bitch up, some shit like that. I mean, that could work. This might be a bit confusing. I'm not too sure. I don't know. We might just have to work with this a little bit. So maybe make this more purplish. Shit, we'll see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. So we're gonna smart object that shit. We're gonna go into it, and then we'll just add it like that. We'll get rid of it, save it. Damn, this shit's trash. Damn, this shit trash. What if we put like a glow on this shit though? Make it pink. Outward glow too. Pink size. Bring this shit up. I mean, I guess we gotta mess around with the, wait, we gotta like allow it to affect it though. We gotta make this like pink though too, right? So let's just try it. Pink, bring darkness down. Yeah, that's okay tough. I think we're gonna get rid of the UGS. I think if we just keep the logo and then Cypher, that'll be clean enough. And then, yeah. Maybe if we put it in like a circle. Look, we'll actually put it on the ground and we'll texture that shit. So we'll just have it on the ground like this. Just got perspective it. Make it look like decently real. Damn, that shit coming off the ground. We just gotta get rid of this 10 or whatever the hell that is. Okay. I mean, it's pretty decent. I think it has some texture on it we can actually use. Kind of muddy it up a little bit. We'll add some texture and shit like that. Let me see this though. We might just have to remove it. Yeah, we're gonna have to make this shit darker maybe. Polarize it maybe. Put like a stroke on it. Let's duplicate it and put a stroke on it. Stroke outside. Just kind of fuck around with it a bit. I still don't, I think we just have to fully just make it like this. Yeah, we might just have to redo it. Hey, this is a trial and error that you have to go through with this shit, bro. Like, when something doesn't work, you just have to, hey, try again. Boom. Obviously, we gotta bring it below a lot of shit. I didn't even realize we got so much shit we gotta bring it below. Do the same shit. By the way, for this current layer shit, I just hold Alt and just drag over. Underlane, just drag, hold over. And that kind of, you know, brings it out a little bit more. Kind of makes it a bit more muddied up. Now, I want to add some like shadow here. Just some small shit. Obviously, I'm going to add some textures in after. But yeah, I just want to do this real quick. And then I want to add highlights over to everyone. So this pink highlight will, you know, work pretty well. And we only have to do it for maybe 2 slimy. And then, you know, a little bit of them, a little bit of the rest of them, right? But all these people pretty much covered. Then we just gotta like rim light that shit, right? So yeah, we'll grab just a normal layer, just pink layer like that. We'll just go in, highlight them. Just like the 50th time I tried this shit, bro. So hopefully it works. Yeah, that shit not working right there. So I mean, we don't really have to do his hair. Alright, so we're adding texture just to, you know, crunch this bitch up. Damn, this is crazy. This is a crazy texture. I don't know if this will work at all. Add a flare onto that fucking watch. Blang. I want that shit to be fat too. Like we'll do it to the helicopter too. Flash that bitch. Kind of like that. And then I want to like get rid of the whatever the hell that is. What are these called? I don't know. But like just kind of add the glow to it and erase like right here. I think we gotta like gradually kind of reduce this shit. I don't know how that's gonna work because apparently it doesn't want to work. The fuck? Oh, it's the eraser. So yeah, I want to like kind of like make it thinner, if that makes sense. Like I feel like it's really thick. Oh yeah, I want to make it like thinner, but like you can still see the people. Like, it's kind of like a wave, I guess, like when it's coming down on them. Pause. And then we need like some smoke. Smoke would be hard, like this type of smoke. Shit will be hard. Stop it kind of around, and then we can get more smoke like this, and then we can have like in the background. So where the fuck did they go? That's what I want. Oh shit. Yeah, some shit like that. And then we can bring the fill down, get rid of this like hard line here. And you know what, we can get rid of all of it and then just bring it back in just a little bit casually, right? And then we can bring this above the mall, and then we can bring it in casually again like this. So I do want to make the UGS like really like detailed. Like I don't know how I mean we could use bevel and emboss to kind of like make that happen if it works. I don't know why it's not working. Oh shit. But yeah, we can use bevel and emboss to probably make that happen. Maybe if we make it like, maybe we can mess around with it. Hour emboss, stroke emboss, pillow emboss. Oh, that might be it. That's kind of nice. Chisel hard. That's kind of hard. If we do down, I think that's hard. That kind of works really well. Makes it stand out, makes it look like it's actually on the ground. That's kind of nice. Like we can just remove some. Then we could add maybe some glows to it. Hold on. Outer glow. Nah, we gotta do like a blur glow, if that makes sense. Let me show you. Let me show y'all motherfuckers what the fuck I'm talking about. So we just go to blur, Gaussian blur. We just blur this shit. We put it to, bring it up. I mean, we'll just do a normal glow ourselves. Bro, what the fuck? I mean, we could change all the blue to like the pink to match the like whole, I guess, theme. I mean, we could low-key do the, oh, I mean, we could. We'll try it out and we'll see if you fuck with it. I kind of like the blue and pink though. Like I like the kind of contrast. And what the hell is this over here? That might be the smoke, or it could just be the shadow. I don't know. I really don't know. I think this is tough. Let's add some texture onto like the whole thing and then see how that looks. So I'm gonna add this Texture Labs kind of texture fingerprint thing. I don't really know, but we'll see how it looks. Maybe dodge add, maybe it makes it look really clean. I kind of want to like muddy it up. We'll try like a grunge texture. See how that looks. No, that's hitting. Maybe this. Nope. We could just, you know, add the grain. Some grain. Bring the grain up. Hey, new grain shit. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this right here. Where is that shit? Ooh. Wait, we could put like gamer tags on them. Wait, that could be a hard idea though. Wait, oh my god. Wait, that's tough. That's a hard idea. IVs. It's like a gamer tag. Should we keep same font? Do we keep same font, or should we go for like on some COD shit, some like default font? Arial, regular. Have us like a wait, that's hard. We just gotta put like a stroke and a pause. IVs. I think this is Hollow Tip Hero. I've never heard of them, but shout out, bro. Hollow Tip Hero. I think this is, I don't know who that is. I'm gonna have to, oh, it's a swag. Captain Swag. One. Okay. Captain Swag. Too slimy. Laid FTW, I think. Right? Or just laid. Okay. So we got the usernames. You can't even see them though. So I don't know if that works. Wait, let me. So if I were to somehow like, yeah, you're not seeing them. I mean, it can be a cool little detail, but you're not seeing them, right? So I mean, we could add the names on top as well, just to kind of like have it. We could just have the names on top right here. Actually they have the list here, so I mean we can just do it. Actually, yeah, that's cool. I like that. Bring this down below it, have the feature in there. I think that's cool. Maybe if we change, like, just squish it, maybe. Nah, I like it if we change it like that. Or we could also make a track list. Hey, we gonna make a track list. We could make a track list for that, like a separate thing. Well, I do want to put Too Slimy in there. I think he was like the main bro. It's just so funny because I don't know if you guys know the meme. You probably do know the meme, but I keep seeing in Instagram comments with everyone spamming this like Too Slimy like look alike. It's just so funny. I don't know. It's just crazy. Wait, hold on. Loki got an idea, bro. What if he have his hands coming in over them, man? He's like grabbing that. Yo, that shit would be tough. Oh my god. Wait, nah, that shit would be crazy. Wait, nah. That shit would be so hard. We just have him here, right? We'll oh, we could have him like grab it. Oh, now we're getting it, bro. Now we're getting it. Okay, now we're going crazy. Yeah. That should be hard. So we're just gonna kind of color grade them the same way. So we're just gonna grab the curves and that shit down. Oh, I didn't realize he was making that face. Hey, respect to Too Slimy, bro. All right, so we're gonna grab hue and saturation, polarize that bitch, put it like bluish. I guess that's like the dominant tone, right? And I still want it to be on his face, so that's why I don't go fully like light. I still want to see his face. Beautiful, beautiful man. What a beautiful boy. What a beautiful boy. All right, so we're just gonna color grade him. So this is a pretty easy one to color grade because, you know, we can actually see him. So we gotta get all the creases and shit in his face. Hey, respect it too slimy, bro. Obviously we have to do highlights on this shit too, so we're just kind of freestyling this shit with nothing to like back it up off. But yeah, we'll grab exposure, bring it under the hue and saturation and bring it up. This shit work. I want to have his eyes like bright too, so, and we're gonna have to like hue and sat, or we're gonna have to black and white it because, you know, I'm not trying to have orange eyes here. Right. I don't know why it's not fucking white, but we are gonna have to get the exposure again, and we're gonna make that shit white. Like, what the fuck is going on? Maybe, hey, maybe he just has blue eyes. Nah, he has black eyes. I can see it. I can see that shit, bro. Who do you think you're for? Because it ain't me. Okay. This shit looks so stupid. I mean, that kind of looks good though. It kind of looks good, right? Or am I tripping? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Am I tripping or not? So we'll just go in. Oh, whoops. Bring all this shit down. That's probably the best part of it. Damn. I was gonna leave it there. Hey, this might be the best part. Shit. Shout out to Slimy. Saving another cover. Hey, saving the raps. Saving the underground. Respect. Obviously I wanna like this shit is like stupid. Like, I don't know. I mean, it was like, it is doing a good job, but like getting whatever it needs to get out of it. But yeah, hey, this is actually coming out pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually decent. We'll just do some more, like we're gonna actually shade it, this one, like his face. Oh wait, no, that's way too dark. Like I can just see like how fucking deep that shit can get, bro. Damn. We're gonna have to do highlights on his hair, and oh my god, that's gonna take so long. Oh, you slimy, why do you have to have so much fucking hair? So the way I kind of was doing highlights was I'd get like a small ass brush, and then I'd make it kind of like hard, I guess. I just go like this. I would just do this like the lazy way. Like, I'm not trying to do like all that shit, I'm not gonna lie. Like, so basically just kind of just getting all the highlights here, and then we're gonna blur it. So that's kind of like the idea. It works pretty well though. Like, hey, I don't mind doing it. Like, hey, shit, fuck it. All right, so we'll see how this comes out. We'll put blur on it. See, look, wait, that shit's hard though. Wait, hold on, that shit's hard though. Hold on. We might have to do for all them, bro. We might have to go back in. Wait, just get rid of that part. I think that's pretty nice, bro. We might just have to add another, like just a general glow onto them. So we just grab this, just like a general glow, right? And then oh my god, oh my god. So we gotta get them. We gotta get some hands in. So I know if we search for like Mexican hand. I don't know if we search for hands grabbing, I guess. That's kind of like my go-to. These bitches, these paws. Shit, man. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Dream about hands grabbing me. Okay, pause. Let's see. We could try this. I think it's just very generic. I feel like everyone uses these hands. So. Oh my god. That shit tough though, I'm not gonna lie. So we have it like that. Also, we gotta do the same thing with curves. All right, let me drag it up. And then you gotta get rid of basically just the palm of the hand. You gotta just like get rid of, right? So you don't have to get rid of everything, just the palm. We'll just see how that looks, and then we can like refine it. Yeah, some shit like that basically. Wait, I don't know, bro. I don't know about this, bro. I don't know about this shit. I actually don't know about this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if we should go with this. I don't know. Wait, it's kind of tough though. Like, I can't physically lie about this. Like, this is actually kind of tough. Well, maybe if you just like have it over here, right? Maybe if you just do that, and then we have the shadow kind of projecting down, that would be tough. I ain't gonna lie. Now we're just gonna flip vertical, probably, right? Then have it like right there. Let me see, something like that. Just make a shadow out of it. Put that like soft light. Bring the fill down. I don't know, bro. I genuinely don't know. This shit kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. This got some. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why I kind of like this, bro. What the fuck? Wait, we low-key locked in. This kind of hard, bro. You just gotta mess around with it a bit more. I don't want to like cover his face really. Maybe like a little bit. Yeah. I mean, this is all we can do. Then we gotta like blur it. So we gotta blur like over here because it's kind of close to the camera. In my head anyways, that's what I'm thinking. So that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe if you bring it down a bit, show some love to that finger and that. Did want to get the fuck out. Something like that. Wait, this is hard. And then we got the gamer tags. Yo, that's tough. I don't care, bro. That shit is hard. I don't care. That shit is hard. Now we just have his hat. We have bro's hat cut off, so we just gotta mess around with that. And then we gotta, you know, color grade the hand and shit like that. So grab hue saturation. Oh shit, we gotta redo that. Why do I feel like that shit is not right? Bro, this shit is tough. Oh my god, this shit is hard. This shit is hard. Bro, 2 hours to make this shit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is the longest I've spent on a cover in a minute. Bro, this shit's hard though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, damn. Yo, shout out to Slimy. Hey, shout out to the UndergroundSound, bro. What can I say? Yeah, that's way better, bro. Look at that before and after. Nah, this shit's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna go into camera filter. We're just gonna mess around with the settings on here. Nah, I do kind of want to make this shit darker though. So we might just add a big net, honestly. Yeah, I want to make the hand darker for sure. So yeah, we'll just do that real quick. So we gotta go back all the way up. Bro, just going back and forth through shit is just so annoying. Shit. Bro, we gotta sort this shit out because, you know, the palm is all the way fucked up. Some shit like that. Just have it clean, like, and then we can go back in. Add some more smoke, just to top it all off. Fucking damn. Shit, this shit hard though. Let me know what you guys think of it, bro. Let me know what you guys think of it. Yeah. We'll do like a manual vignette. Let's go around in that circle. Oh, this is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, fuck with this a lot. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and follow my Instagram, bro. Join the Discord. Do all that shit. Yo. Peace.